Previously on X-Men.
Previously on T-Man 978.
Look what they got.
T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Forgive me, I'm starting in vehicle mode. There's barely anything to talk about in this mode, and here's where I'm starting at. But this is Transformers Studio Series 86, Transformers the movie, Scourge. He is a space boot. These blast effects comes from Transformers Siege Commander class Jetfire. They can port there or anywhere else you want to port them. This stand is a Figma stand, but if you want a stand for yourself, I have a link in the description that says Action Figure Enhancers. Click that, it'll take you to Amazon, and I have a whole bunch of stuff like stands and blood effects and a bunch of other stuff in there. Motorcycles for your 1/12 scale figures. But yeah, looks like this. It's not fully enclosed. Yeah. Annoying things about this is this doesn't lock into place. So if you bump it, they will fold over. This doesn't want to come as forward as I would like it to, but that's good enough. But it looks like what it's supposed to look like. Optionally, you can put his gun on the side right here. There is no place like right here because he turned into a target master. It would have been nice if they did that. He does have a blast effect. It's rare that any figure comes with the blast effect without having to buy Battle Master from Transformers Siege and Earthrise. There's that. You can place that there. You can place it here, here, here. You can make it shoot out the back right here, but he only has one. If you want, because he was a target master eventually, Singe right here is going to fill in for Fracas. I could port him into that gun right there. Or I could port him right there. We'll port him. Let's see, will this fit under there? How I made him stick to there, he has this little stand port size peg that can fit into that hole. Here it is next to his partner in crime, Cyclonus. And of course you can buy 3 or 4 more of these and have sweeps. So prepare to see a bunch of hot rods on the shelf and no Scourge, because people are going to be wanting sweeps. But wave 1 of every Transformers line always seems to just sit and linger on the shelf. I would not worry about not seeing wave 1 of Kingdom and Earthrise. Calm down. Here he is next to Earthrise Thundercracker right here. So the body is mostly the same length, but of course the nose cone is longer. Be careful with this thing. I let this fall off of my desk right here, and this whole little piece right here fell off. I was like, what? Luckily I found it on the floor and I Loctited it onto there. So yeah, sucks to be me, but it's on there. And if you want the face to be visible, here's that. The neck does not extend or anything. And if I didn't say this, I'm going to do the transformation both directions. So that's why I said don't worry. Anywho, here is what we're going to do. We're going to shut this down, kind of lift this off of here, lift that off of there, unpeg this, unpeg that. Now these slide away from here, and we can just move that up, bring this up to here while putting this up there. Bring this up here, put that up there. We can open this up, pray this doesn't break off while I separate from there, and yeah, there we go. There we are. There we are. I'm gonna pull that out to the side right there. Push this up here. Get this into there like that. Untab this from here. Lift this. Get that into there. Bend this forward and get that into there like that. And bring this down, and this can tab into his back. Move these out of the way. On tab here, on tab there. Bring the shoulders up, bring the shoulders up. So, pull the toes forward. Bring the heels out. And this is a lot more transforming than you would think you would have to do with Scourge, but you could bring his wings back. It's up to you to decide how you want the wings to be. I have to add to this transformation. There are 2 pegs right here, and they're supposed to peg into the wings right here. After you do that, you can do this. Also, I'm not going to talk about this later, but I believe in the instructions they show that you're supposed to be able to store this gun back here. But yeah, that ain't storing right there. But he does have a peg right here, and he does have siege type pegs right here, right there, and here. So there's that. But basically, he is a robot. And now I'm going to pause and try to glue that crap back on there. All right, while I'm messing with this, one thing I wanted to say is this is painted. This is plastic. That is an extremely good color match. You almost can't even tell. So definitely be careful here with any of this, because that is paint. But Scourge came out looking very nice. In fact, that paint is on this part of his legs and right here on the thigh. So you, just like Optimus Primal and Kingdom, you have to be careful because this will get scraped up easily. In fact, I see little nicks right there. But his articulation is good. The ankle pivot is just limited to this. The toe does this and heel. I would pull here to try to engage the ankle pivot, because if you pull this, you're going to pull that off. I did that I don't know how many times, so don't do that. This joint is stiff, and this clip-on point is not strong enough to sustain you twisting it. He does have 90-degree knees. It has thigh rotation, but it's hard. Like, you got to force it, and then right there it gets good, and then it's kind of stops there. Legs go out almost 90 degrees. Go back. Go out to the side almost all the way. He does have proper waist. Shoulders can do that. This. Swivel right here. Bend slightly more than 90 degrees. The wrist. You can see one hand is permanently in a grippy position, and the hands are definitely painted. Be careful with that. This paint doesn't look like it is lasting the test of time, to be honest. But these wrists do rotate. It is stiff AF because I believe the whole thing is painted. This one is even harder to turn because of the way that's shaped. And the neck. Neck is weak. Oh yeah, one more thing in the transformation. Flip this around. Neck is on a ball joint. You can get tilts side to side, but it comes off that ball easily. You can't really look up or down at all. If you try to make him look up, it's going to come off the ball. So yeah, don't even do it. He's a flying character, so I guess he doesn't need to look up and down. He can just fly and he's in space. But the face came out good. Your mileage will probably vary, because I've seen some where the mustache isn't painted right, but look at that. That looks spot on. So, cool. Here he is holding Singe right here, filling in for Fracas. There you are. And here he is with his gun. Here he is with the blast effect on the gun. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah. And turning his head, this doesn't lock into place. That's aggravating. So the head is the most aggravating thing with this figure. But you should be able to get him into a decent pose, or 2 or 3. Pow. Here he is next to Cyclonus, Kingdom Cyclonus. And even with Cyclonus with his knees lowered, Cyclonus is towering over him. So he's probably meant to be in scale with this Seeker right here. So there you are. I'm not transforming Thundercracker. You get the idea. Didn't show the packaging, but inside on his little Studio Series cardboard cutout, they have a picture of like Bombshell and Thundercracker being reformatted from the movie. You know what that looks like. Almost forgot to show this off. I know somebody would have died. But yeah, I like him. I like his space mood. I like his robot mode. Now, the wings are they are. They probably hang down too low for my liking and whatnot. But yeah, my main gripes is this right here. The neck and this thing not locking into place. Other than that, he's good. I like that he comes with this big substantial gun and the blast effect. Like I said, none of them typically come with blast effects, but I guess a character like Starscream right here comes with 2 null rays, so you get the gun in this. This is not as substantial as the gun, so there you are. Now, reverse transformation. I'm gonna turn that around so I don't forget. Push the heels into here. Click that down. Tab the legs together. Keep that straight. Move the wings out of the way. And I'm going to bring that out. Detach the shoulder. Bring this down. And this peg goes inside of his forearm right here. So keep swinging this down until the forearm can reach that. Alright, back here, we can move these out of the way again. Lift this up, bring this down, and these tabs right here go into there. So put that together. Alright, I'm gonna put this on last, but now we can. This should have been in there, but it wasn't. Push this down, pegs right there. Bring this over his face and kind of bring the head to match that. Come on, you. Bring that there and push this up on it. Now we can bring this down, unfold this on. This is already unfolded. There is a little thing right here that this needs to wrap around. I'm gonna wait until I accordion this over here, put that into place. Bring this down here, and we can shove this into here. And now try to wrap this around that little T-piece, which is easier said than done. There we go, got it there. And this kind of like pegs into the here. Something pegs into there. But now we're gonna bring this back over. We're gonna break that piece again because it doesn't seem to wanna adhere to the glue, unfortunately for me. Or maybe I need to just let it sit instead of doing a daggone review. Okay, and now we can shut this and shut that. Move this here, move that there. And he is a space boat again. There we are. Thank you for watching this. Thank you. Who helped me get this? Extra Zero, found it at Target. Thank you, Extra Zero. I found it right after that. But anywho, thank y'all for watching this. Until next time, T-Man 978 out of here. Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those videos.